back with Music on 11. I'm here with Alex Story of Cancer Slug and, of course, Doyle.
Yes, sir.
We're here in New Jersey. Where are we? Long Branch? Long Branch.
Yeah. The Brighton Bar.
The Brighton Bar. So, I know the band took a little break after the last time I talked to you guys, and you did some Cancer Slug dates.
Absolutely.
How did that go?
Really good. We did about 2.5 months, and with the new lineup and everything went real good. Had good turnouts, good shows. The weather's the only thing that kind of screwed us. I made the horrible mistake of calling it the Storm of Hatred tour. We drove through like 3 blizzards, and then I had 2 full days off in my own bed before jumping on this tour to do like 40,000 shows, and so here we are.
Awesome. Now, I talked to Doyle earlier about the album that's coming out. Vocals and lyrics done for that?
Everything's done except for the drums. We just gotta get the drums nailed down, and then she's in the bag.
Now, did use the same vocal approach on the new songs? You guys pretty much recorded all the vocals at the same time, right?
For the most part, except we had about 4 or 5 of the songs that were kind of like how when Ozzy worked on his first 2 albums, they kind of took like some of the leftovers and it went from there and made the second album. Mm-hmm. It's like we had about 4 or 5 songs left over that we didn't use for Abominator. We tweaked those a little bit. Some of them I changed some vocals on. We added some parts, different things. But then we wrote 5 or 6 more, and just like some of the songs that we had written before that weren't on Abominator, we added and just filled it out and made it its own thing. But I think it takes everything that was strong about Abominator and really builds on that. It goes in some new places that are really cool.
Now, have you guys been riding on the road or during breaks, or are you just going to focus on what you already have?
Yeah, right now, because me and Doyle have been talking about doing a band since like 2004, and it took us this long to really get it going. He did like the Gorgeous Frankenstein thing and some other things, and trying to get the right band put together, and then finally we came together and really got it going, and now we're making some forward momentum finally, and so we've got so much in the can ready to go that we're just like pummeling. I mean, we got a good arsenal, and we fall back on that.
So now, do you guys have planned for video or anything?
Absolutely, and as soon as we can finance such a thing, it will be glorious. The idea is if we had the money to do, this is all a DIY band. It's like Doyle does it all out of pocket, and he's good enough to let me work on it with him. But it's like it's really a total DIY, old school kind of like punk rock project, and so we don't have a lot of like money going into like promotion and into like a lot of stuff like videos and stuff. We would like to in the future.
Now, I think didn't you guys have a fan made video that you guys were doing? How did that turn out?
We tried this thing where we just put out on Facebook, had a little contest for fans to make videos, and we just kind of let them run with it. We didn't really give them too much like rules or anything, and we had some cool stuff come in. I think I think we kind of put too short of a time constraint, because I know a lot of people, if they would have had more time, were wanting to contribute and stuff. But we had a lot of good work. The kids they put in a lot of good work, and there was some cool stuff that came out of it.
Yeah. And where can that be found?
It's all on YouTube, on the official Doyle YouTube. I know they have links to the winners, and then there were a bunch of people like on the Facebook and stuff that had just like contributed different homemade videos and stuff, and there's some pretty interesting stuff on there.
You think about trying to do something like that again, or?
I think we're going to kind of like keep it like the next one we do. I think we're going to try to really like put in some money and effort into our own kind of thing, so it's our vision and really shows what the band's all about. Because I think a lot of people have a misconception of the band and what we're trying to do here. We've got this like real raw, stripped down kind of like taking old school punk rock, old school crossover kind of thrash stuff, and then the old school like doom metal, and like mixing it together into this nice hybrid that I don't think's ever existed before. And I think right now you have to really see it live to totally understand what we're doing. It's a live band. I think when you see it, then I think you understand. Like, oh, okay, now I think the albums make more sense.
And you're doing some Misfits songs scattered in there too. I saw that you guys were doing that last. Who picks those songs?
He pretty much left it up to me. me. Like
Okay.
he was just like, you know, whichever ones you want to do, you know. And I mean, you know, people come in to see Doyle, and some of them may not yet be familiar with our new material and all that. So you want to give them some familiarity, and I mean that's of course what they know. You know, people come in, they know Doyle from Misfits and stuff. So you want to do that, some of that material, and,
Right.
and you want to do it justice. And
It seems to
everything.
go over really, really well. I mean, I think you're doing a great job with the vocals, putting your own spin
Oh,
on
yeah,
it too. I
appreciate
mean, definitely not up there, you know, butchering it. You know, you're doing it justice. I
grew up
really
on,
dig it.
like, you know, it's my favorite band growing up. You know, I
Yeah.
wear that on my sleeve, literally. And I mean, it's like, you know, you don't want to get up there and half-ass that stuff. I mean, it's like people are coming with a love for Doyle and a love for the Misfits and a love. You got to treat that material respectfully. You got to do it, you know, with heart, with the right energy, and I think we do a good job with it.
So what's going to be next for, you know, once you guys are done? I know that Doyle said he's going to take a break. What about you? Are you going to do some more Cancer Slug dates? Or
Yeah, I mean, I always do, like, Cancer Slugs just, I mean, what keeps me out of jail, I guess. It's like, it's what I do in my free time to keep me
Idle
busy.
hands.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, it's like, I always do that when you know, it's like, I've given Doyle the priority as far as, like, you know, when he says we're going to do a run or we're going to do this or we're going to, you know, that I make that my first priority as far as, you know, taking care of business with him. But Cancer Slug's my heart. It's all I've been doing it, you know, as long as I've been doing music.
Yeah.
It's like I'll always do Cancer Slug or something in that vein, like, because I mean it's just a outlet for my creativity. But
so if people want to check out what's going on with you, where are they going to go?
you can go to officialcancerslug.com or just any social media. Look up Alex Story, and you know, I'll kind of try to keep you updated. You know, Dick Solid, baby, fucking all the way.
Oh, by the way, nice artwork. I'm going to show some
totally.
pictures of that. It's nice little Love Gun, I think, was the theme of the evening.
Yeah. We had this huge Kiss conversation last night, so it inspired the latest one.
So that's actually going to be in the video or right there. So nice artwork. So any last words for your fans out there?
Just come out to the shows, man. Check it out. It's like we're a live band. I mean, this isn't, you know, one of these modern, overblown, overproduced fucking, you know, like bullshit fucking shows. This is just a stripped down rock show. We get down, we get sweaty, we get dirty, and we do the real fucking thing.
Keep it turned up to 11.
Dick Solid, baby.
Sitting around with time to kill. If we don't do it, then no one will. Our eyes are cold, our thoughts are old. 15 minutes till we lose control. So we go out in the world again. Disappointment is our closest friend. A generation behind, going nowhere's just fine. Maybe tonight's the night we die. Take a look to the endless sky.
We in the dick pic business. And business is good.